A man keeps slamming against the school gate. Teachers rush over to check on him, completely unaware that there is a gaping hole in his back. A male teacher grabs the man by the collar. The next second, the man bites off his wrist. Soon after, the male teacher stops breathing. Those around assume he is dead, but the teacher opens his eyes and immediately sinks his teeth into a female teacher's neck. Tekashi, who has witnessed all this, feels a chill run down his spine. He runs back to the classroom as fast as he can, intending to forcibly take away his childhood friend, Ry. His friend Hashi asks what happened. Without hiding anything, Tekashi tells him about the horrifying scene at the school gate, but Ry doesn't believe him at all. Desperate, Tekashi slaps her without hesitation and tells her to stop arguing and come with him right now. Just like that, Tekashi leads Hashi and Ry out of the classroom, hastily grabbing some makeshift weapons for self-defense. Ry tries to call the police, but the line is constantly busy. Meanwhile, the school broadcast announces that a violent incident is taking place on campus, ordering all students to take emergency shelter. Before the announcement can finish, a blood-curdling scream erupts from the speakers. After a brief silence, everyone scrambles to flee the school, caring nothing about the stampede they are causing. Since the hallways are already overcrowded, Tekashi and his group are forced to head for the rooftop. On the way, they encounter a man acting strangely. The next moment, the man opens his mouth wide and lunges at Ry. Luckily, Ry is a member of the spearfighting club. Holding a long staff, she stabs the man straight through the heart, yet the man does not die and continues his frenzied attack. At the critical moment, Hashi manages to restrain the madman, but he never expects the man's head to rotate 180 degrees. The man bites down on Hashi's arm. Ry tries to pull them apart, but she simply isn't strong enough. Fortunately, Tekashi swings a baseball bat and smashes the man's head in a single blow. Having barely escaped, the three finally make it to the rooftop, only to be met with an apocalyptic scene. At the same time, the zombie outbreak has already engulfed the entire campus. Everyone is desperately trying to run out of the school, unaware that the world outside has already become an apocalypse. Having reached the rooftop, Tekashi's group is surrounded by zombies once more. Left with no choice, they are forced to escape to a higher point. On the way, Ry is slammed against a wall by a zombie. At the critical moment, Hashi snatches Tekashi's bat and kills the zombie with a single blow. The three finally manage to reach the highest point. Now, the entire campus has turned into hell. After barely managing to block the only entrance, Hashi suddenly coughs up a mouthful of blood, his eyes gradually losing focus. Half an hour after being bitten, he finally begins to lose control of himself. Hashi begs Tekashi to kill him. He doesn't want to become a zombie. He wants to die as a human. Tekashi intends to grant his friend's wish, but Ry fiercely tries to stop him. While the two are arguing, Hashi ultimately turns into a zombie. With no other choice, Tekashi hardens his heart and ends his friend's life with his own hands. Afterwards, Ry has a mental breakdown. She believes that Tekashi must have been jealous that Hashi was dating her, and used the chance to eliminate his love rival. Faced with such an illogical accusation, Tekashi has no desire to deal with her anymore. He knows deeply that they cannot just wait here to die. They must go out and take down all the zombies. When Ry sees that he is about to leave, she frightfully rushes to stop him, hoping he will stay with her.